Hello everyone. Today I'd like to tell about my trainings in March 2025. In March I exercised quite a lot, much more than in the previous months. Because of good weather I was able to bicycle to office and back more often, 2 or 3 times a week. After that my bike distances and time went up, and also I was swimming more in swimming pool. I also was running quite a lot, but not as much as I'd like. In the May there will be a full marathon competition, and I was planning to increase my distances and runs in March already, but I was not able to do it, although number and distance of my runs in March were bigger than in the previous months. Let's see if I will be able to improve my running in April. At least I plan to run one training marathon before official one. Let's see how it will go. In March I exercised much more than in February. For example, I cycled twice as much, 248 kilometers in 20.5 hours. That's 19 bicycle rides. This happened for 2 reasons. First, it was unusually warm in March and I went to the office 2-3 times a week. I go to the office by bicycle, of course. Frequent visits to the office can also explain the amount of swimming pool time, almost twice as much as in February. That's what I like about working in the office, extra swimming and cycling. Except that there is not enough running to complement it. I cannot run to the office because of the long distance, 14 kilometers from home. Plus, I carry a big backpack with a computer and change of clothes. I swam almost 23 kilometers in 11 hours. That's 15 workouts in a month. There were 2-kilometer swim, but all the others were 1.5 kilometers at once. I started to swim better, and the most important that I started to swim faster. Now I am in such a shape that I can swim a half-triathlon 1.9 kilometers in 47 minutes. That's 10 minutes faster than last summer. I want to swim this distance even faster in August, in 45 minutes. I ran quite a lot in March, but not as much as I planned. This was because I swam and cycled a lot. I ran 1.5 times more than in February, 71 kilometers in 8.5 hours. There were only 8 runs and none of them were long. In the middle of May I planned to run a full marathon, 42 kilometers, so I was going to start preparation for it in March, but it looks like I won't be able to prepare well for it. I will try to increase the number and distance of runs in April. At least in April I plan to run once a training marathon, 42 kilometers. As a result, I exercised 32 hours and 42 times in March. This is 9 hours and 11 times more than in February. The preparation for the half-triathlon in March clearly went well. On average, I exercise 1 hour every day with 8 kilometers on a bike, 730 meters swim and 2 kilometers 300 runs in March. That's 1/16 of the full triathlon every day, not taking into account that in 1/16 you only have to swim 200 meters. It turns out that I swam a fifth of the full triathlon every day, so I can say that the best training in March was swimming, and indeed I'm now enjoying swimming the most. I'm really looking forward to warmer weather and being able to swim in open water in the sea or lake. I think my March trainings went very well. I was swimming and bicycling and running a lot. I'll try to improve my runnings in April, and if there will be such good weather and warm weather in April, probably I will be able also to swim in the open water, lake or sea, but let's see how it will be. Anyway, trainings are progressing well, and in August 2025 I hope to be in the best shape ever. That's it for today. See you next month. Bye bye.